Today is marked as Tribal Unity Day. Let's us look back on how this Tribal Unity Day is formed. It doesn't have an interesting backstory but rather a sad one. Watch this video till the end. Manipur has been experiencing various forms of conflict between the state and the people of different communities, between the different communities, inter-ethnic conflict, and within the communities, intra-ethnic conflict. The most contentious issue in Manipur is that of land. When the Land Revenue and Land Reform Act of Assam was adopted by the state of Manipur in 1960, the whole area of the hills was excluded from the jurisdiction of the Act for the protection of areas occupied by the tribals from time immemorial. But, the government of Manipur, in desperate attempt to get hold of tribal land, tried to extend the Act to the hill districts of Manipur, not just once, but many a times, and finally managed to extend this act in certain tribal inhabited areas, by using intimidation, coercion, bribery, and cajoling. The Manipuris or the Métis have been casting hungry eyes on tribal lands so that they may grasp the land for their own. Tribals' rights. In 1947, the Maharaja of Manipur enacted two major laws for the administration of Manipur Hill and Valley, namely A. Manipur State Constitution Act, 1947 and B. Manipur State Hill Administration Regulation, 1947. The two enactments demarcated the Hill and Valley administration. This arrangement continued even after Manipur joined the Union of India. When Manipur was still a union territory of India, the governing body in the hills was known as the Standing Committee, Section 52, Government of Union Territories Act, 1963. After Manipur obtained statehood, it became known as the Hill Areas Committee by virtue of Article 371c, Constitution of India and Hill Area Committee Order 1972. These committees aimed to safeguard the interest of the Scheduled Tribes (ST) of Manipur. The Hill Areas Committee functions as the contemporary Laxman Rekha in the Assembly for the Scheduled Tribes to provide a constitutional safeguard against other communities in Manipur. On 31 August 2015, the State Legislature passed 3 bills with the stated aim, to save the culture, tradition, identity and demographic structure of the indigenous people of the state. Which are the Manipur People's Bill, 2015, the Manipur Land Revenue and Land Reforms, 7th Amendment, Bill, 2015, and the Manipur Shops and Establishments, 2nd Amendment, Bill, 2015. These bills are anti-tribal in their nature and the tribals vehemently opposed it. The Manipur Land Revenue and Land Reforms Act extends to the whole state of Manipur excluding the hills areas. These hurt the sentiments of the tribals people of Manipur and violence broke out in all the hill districts of the state. During a violent reaction in the town of LAMKA, lives of 9 young men including an 11-year-old boy was lost and more than 20 people were injured, according to a statement reported by the district hospital officials. So, the 31st of August is marked as Tribals Unity Day in remembrance of the brave martyrs.